Scorpio, welcome. Hope you're well. If you're new, you're very welcome here. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys for hitting the like, comment, subscribe, tuning in. This is going to be for the remainder of July and heading into August. Spirit, help me get clear and precise messages, block interferences and negativity, return it to where it belongs. Thank you so much. I do keep seeing a couple colors, and then I even ended up picking them out in different ways. The first one is teal, which can represent dependency, renovation, and calmness. The second one is like a dark, not like the deepest red, but like a dark red, a little lighter than that. We'll just call it like burgundy-ish, but with like a little bit of brightness, which can represent like passion, sacrifice, power, wealth, and God. You could be redoing a lot of things. You could also be in a new, somewhat like dependency, or this could be you depending on God. I do keep seeing 111 and 222, which is a fresh start, possibly of some kind of like coming together. You could also be losing connection with perhaps another water sign. It could be any sign, but you could be losing connection with someone that has been in your life as a friend, a companion, perhaps a guardian. It's like an end of a phase. It's time for them to move on to their new chapter, so they may not be as close to you right now moving into the future. We do have the Taurus quarter moon right now, which is bringing in a need for you to compromise. Try not to become obsessed with certain outcomes. Be able to enjoy company and companionship of others without thinking too much about the future. Leo season is also going to enhance your goals. This is 10th house energy, but you may not have to work as hard to get what you want. Try to work smarter, not harder. There could be some stuff popping up in your work life with you being so like goal oriented right now and really like trying to get your finances up and together and rebooting everything with renovation in teal. But there's kind of an importance about not letting, if you do work with other people, not letting them steal your shine or possibly your opportunities. Mercury does head retrograde from August 5th to the 28th. Volunteering any excess energy that you have could really like benefit you in the future. As the usual Mercury retrogrades happen, make sure to double check paperwork, your bills, electronics, equipment, take care of your vehicle, take care of your travels. Just be a little, mindful with your technology and communication for sure. Especially if you're in any kind of new friendship, new workplace, or new relationships. This Mercury retrograde, and it always happens in the heat of summer. Tensions. Watch for tensions and watch for communication. You may even bring up to someone that you're having difficulty with, like, hey, certain planets are heading backwards right now and they kind of rule our communication, so like chill. Anyway, we also have Chiron retrograde until December 29th. With all these retrogrades happening though, you can learn to work them in your favor. A lot of people worry about Mercury retrograde, especially with Chiron, which is the wounded healer. When these certain planets go backward, a lot of people worry about old people, ex-boyfriends and people that you dislike showing up, but you should really be more focused on people that you've lost contact with that are good for your soul. They can also show up. 444 and karma, contracts can, help you. Humans need human to human contact. I don't care how much of a Scorpio you are. Honoring time with old friends that maybe you haven't seen in a while could really, really be good for you, and possibly your family or children if you have any loved ones, little loved ones. Chiron retrograde is also probably going to be putting you in bits of timeouts. I talked about that a little bit in your previous read, but you really need to understand that timeouts need to be honored, they need to be tended to, and almost all the time, timeouts are blessings in disguise. This is also between the two, Mercury and Chiron. This could really be like showing you how to balance your work-play life. We have the Sun, Venus, and Vesta, as well as Apollo in Leo, Mercury in Virgo, Mars and Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, Pluto in Aquarius, the Moon in Aries right now, heading into Taurus. I keep seeing bunnies and boats. I know it's that time of year, but I don't always see bunnies and rabbits like I have been lately. So some of the symbol, and even in, I think in y'all's last read, y'all had like bunny, like y'all had a lot of rabbits and bunnies showing up in your read. They can represent mercy, elegance, and beauty. Bunnies are also considered the luckiest of the Chinese zodiac. They can represent rebirth, resurrection, fast reproduction, the beautiful ability to reproduce at such a rapid level. They can represent humility, kindness, and compassion. Boats can represent exploration and adventure, but they can also represent time with family and loved ones and a reluctance to separate from them. So with the two combined, it's like beauty and connections, also very lucky connections and collaborations, but you could be feeling, as well as teal, my very first message, talking about dependency, and then boats, a reluctance to separate from your loved ones. You could be a little bit more social or socially appreciative than you normally are. This could kind of catch you off guard. And if if you're not used to it, you could be like, why am I clinging? Or why am I mean, it happens. When I had to stay with my mom for so long, I cursed every day I was there. But whenever it was time for me to leave and move into my new home, it was very bittersweet. Like I love my mom, So things like that. But a beautiful time for you to collaborate and honor souls that have been with you on this journey. Some of you could also be traveling and hooking up a lot. The first sign you could be dealing with is Libra. If you ever need a personal reading, that information is always in the description box below, as well as my PayPal and Cash App links. You can talk to me through here or there. So you have Libra here. And then your first phrase is cheating. They could have something to do with each other. I don't know. But yeah, okay. And then love triangle. Okay. This can also though be justice for what's been done in the past, the worst things happening to you. You have pregnancy tests and good health. Something could be going on with your reproductive system. Make sure that you're paying attention to your health. Ooh, Lord. All right. Some Capricorn wanting to show up as well for you guys. Okay, Scorpio. Damn. Okay, double Capricorn. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I have a lot of Capricorn in your chart. Sorry, love. Your first message is Revelation 3:12. It says, "Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my God." On the back it says, "Father, help us to hold fast to our faith in you. Give us strength and courage not to give up under pressure." Y'all ignore my nails. I know you're not here for my nails, but this is my first time ever being on here like this, and I'm not comfortable. Okay. So busy season coming up. Busy. Who and what signs is Scorpio dealing with? We have Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. Cancer. Okay, I'm just going to say it because for some of y'all I have to, but there could be a paranoia about an air sign perhaps being unfaithful. It could be you, somebody in your energy, or an air sign could be being not the most honest, or something about that, worry about that or something. Anyway, you could be extremely grateful right now. Speaking of blessings in disguise. Come on, who's Scorpio dealing with? Leo. Aquarius. Got Pluto, other Scorpio energy, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Libra, Virgo, Cancer energy. Secretiveness, fears, paranoia, stress, worry, hidden meanings, hidden truths. One more. Who's coming toward my Scorpio base? Okay. Pisces. Got Cancer energy, Virgo, Libra again, Saturn, Uranus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Working, collaboration, dreams, karma, the bigger picture with a water sign. August usually, for me as a Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising, August usually brings in a boiling point and then a calmness. It's like people may be coming in and then heading out. Mercury retrograde could be bringing a little bit of confusion, but it's a necessary calmness. pay attention to your reluctance to separate from people, because, you know, the universe, God, will separate you from people that honey, you don't need them around, even if you can't see it. You can't depend on undependable people, fickle energies, dishonest. You wouldn't want that around anyway, so, you know. Okay, what's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? We have handwriting, authenticity, and it wanted to come out in the reverse, so I'm going to honor it and keep it that way. Could be moving away from people that weren't honest. You, some other people in your energy could be finding out about some dishonest people, perhaps after like heavy observation and investigation. What's coming in for Scorpio? We have the dice gamble. I used to get a little bit worried whenever I saw that card, but now, honestly, you may be taking a risk in the future. You may be taking a bit of a gamble in August, in the coming days. And you may be taking this chance after understanding you can't take this chance with dishonest people, but you could take this chance with people that you can trust. We also have omen here. Make sure that you're paying attention to your surroundings, paying attention to nature, paying attention to the animals you see. When you have a feeling, trust it. See overall energy for Scorpio in August. We have, okay, so you feel like something is missing, and it could have to do with your work life or worldly issues. We have fragmented and focus with mystical clouds. You may be a little too focused on what's lacking instead of honoring what you have. You know how I was just saying, be able to appreciate companionship without becoming too attentive to where is this going, or what are we doing, or how's this going to end up, or what's going to be the outcome, or what's the future going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Omen and prayers as well, but you're going to need to pay attention to your attention. You're going to need to keep a clear head. Okay. We have air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life, bringing energies. It was with honoring the masculine. You could have been pouring into people that were there for the lesson. You've chosen this is a lot of cards of walking away. It's the connection with inauthentic and gamble for Scorpio. Somebody could also be wanting to talk to you, an air sign, but you know that this person isn't honest. Look at that. Inauthentic, authentic in the reverse, and the selfie in her skin, reclaiming her authenticity. So, and you might have, okay, it's wanting to stay. You might have had to be around inauthentic people, inauthentic connections, inauthentic intentions to understand to really appreciate authenticity and free yourself from that. This could be you doing this in the future as well. Freeing yourself from people that, farewell to the moon, appreciating the lunar light and cycles. This is gamble. The return of Aphrodite, temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, and treating as sacred. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have vulnerability. Open your heart and allow yourself to be tender. Top of the deck, beauty, grace, and elegance, which was your first message in my nature messages. The present gift, revelation. You and another person could find yourself being extremely vulnerable with each other, appreciating this, finding the beauty in being vulnerable, and look, I'm telling, here it is. New opportunities, but it's almost like you enjoy being vulnerable with this person. This person enjoys being vulnerable with you. Appreciating vulnerability. Even if you're not intending to, moving into August, you could find yourself in a lot of vulnerable positions when you're not planning on it. Okay. The butterfly and the bunny. Hope. Coming in for Scorpio. What else? This came out for y'all again. Romance. Beaver and Birch, home. Some of y'all are leaving your hometown, home place that you call home. The gamble and goddess. The ladybug and sweet pea, happiness. This is you being willing to take a certain risk, with intelligence. You willing to take a chance or take a certain risk because it makes you extremely happy, or this is somebody in your energy willing to take a risk, take a chance because you make them happy, or this situation. Some of y'all could be moving into a new home, romance and happiness here, vulnerability and intelligence. Wow. So a lot of y'all are like really honoring companionship, even if it's not romantic. There's something very, very pure here. Finding a diamond after being through a lot of trash. Your first phrase being the one thing that a Scorpio can't deal with. The one deal breaker for a Scorpio. Drugs was popped out for y'all in your last energy as well, so I don't know if you just need to be a little bit cautious about your partying right now, or if you feel like people from your past are fried and that's why they are the way they are now, or if you and your physical body, the temple, have damage from things that you may have indulged in the past. I'll be the first to tell you, I used to smoke like nobody's business. So much to where now whenever I see people from the past or I go hang out with anyone that used to know me, they're like, hey, let's smoke. And I'm like, I don't anymore. And they're like, stop lying. And I'm like, no, really. Some of y'all could really be working on your fitness. Some of y'all are going to be getting really into exercise, possibly for the first time in some of y'all's lives. Because I'm hearing someone like, I was never an athlete. I've never been an athlete. I used to be. All right. It's coming in with inauthentic air and romance. Got cult with jealous, copycat, and depressed. Yeah. Somebody has made their own choices. They've made their own bed. Yeah, they had to have it, had to do it, and now they're sad that they're there. This has something to do with you. You were possibly done wrong while someone had to win and things had to be a certain way, and now they are not happy. We're gonna get a different one, but it has something to do with you. Could be, yeah, it could be have something to do with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's coming in for Scorpio in August? That's what I'm saying. Cyberbully in different leagues, like. Damn, somebody wants to be in your life so freaking bad. Playing games. And third parties. So this lies, cheats, steals. Do not trust. Fake emails and texts. Oh my God. Someone ain't happy in their own life, so they pay way too much attention to yours. I also saw something earlier, I didn't give it any thought, but now it's popping up, and it was about a girl who had stalkers, and everyone made a joke out of it, and these girls usually end up, you know, gone forever. And the creator of the post said, you know, this is why I don't take that stalker stuff lightly. It's not funny at all. And it's because of energies like this that you've freed yourself from. With the moon and home here, you may just go ahead and get all the security that makes you feel at peace. Honestly, I like, it just feels like you're at the end of your rope with people from the past. So just make sure that you're always aware. Farewell to the moon and home. Some of y'all could be experiencing some paranormal stuff around your home. That was a lot. Some of y'all could have a grandfather figure that watches over y'all. Somebody in your energy is going through the same old. Your life is looking brand spanking new, brand new, out with everything old and everything brand new that is pure, divine, and brings a lot of happiness. That's what you're focused on, and you're working really fucking hard on it, but you got energies from the past that could want to mess that up because they have no change, divinity, or happiness in their own home and lives. Ugh. Anyway. Got Aries energy. Something could be happening around your home that you're not okay with. Yeah, we have caution and then solution. So you may have to get through something. We have black magic. Got a black magic woman. Playing games in black magic. Got Leo energy. And we got drama. This may have something to do with your work life as well. Let's see overall energy. Focus, vulnerability, and intelligence. Woo! Twinning. A lot of mirroring energy between you and someone. A lot of twinergy. Got a black magic. I'm gonna draw these and then close this one out. Damn, dude. Yeah. What's crazy is you feel bad for these people, but they're gonna have to answer for their own hateful ways towards you. Be really careful not to be letting anyone, anywhere into your space. Be careful that you're not putting too much shit out there. There's that Capricorn energy again. coming in for Scorpio. You don't really, oh my girl. Why is this showing up? Why is this showing up for Scorpio? Somebody or some people have like this major point to prove to you. Why is this showing up for Scorpio? Bloom and blossom, you're about to come into a season of expansion. Okay. Black magic people. Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Chaos or creation. Scorpio, loyal, intuitive, mysterious. Ancient activation, ancestors. Someone could want to toy with your happiness as usual. A couple people could want to toy with your happiness as usual. See overall energy August for Scorpio. With intelligence up there, some stupid stuff, any like stupid stuff that is, you know, thrown your way, or tried games that are maybe possibly could try to be brought your way. You're too intelligent for it. And perspective, positioning, it's also going to be backfiring. It's coming in for Scorpio. Divine dream portal. Somebody could try to get you in a vulnerable state or something, or somebody else, something like that. Chiron, the wounded healer, past traumas. Man, you would think there's Scorpio, attraction, Aquarius energy, third eye awakening, Jupiter, Sagittarius, and Neptune, Pisces. I feel like you and someone are always on the lookout for bitter people from the past. Okay, I'm going to leave this here, meditate for a second, and I'll catch you in the tarot. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Bye!